Yo, this is Ward. It's been quite some time, and I thought I'd make a new video for you. A lot has changed in recent weeks. I have a new job, still at the same company, but yeah, something slightly different. And it also means I have a new team, and that's, you know, a challenge. Um, because normally when you apply for a job, especially internally, who's going to be your managers is very important in that decision. And these people, they have not had that opportunity to choose who their manager would be. I'm there now, and they can like that or they cannot like that, but I'm there, so that's not going to change. And I wanted to share with you my approach in this whole story because I'm super excited, right? It's a new job, it's a new team, and I want to do the right thing. I want to, get this team like up to speed. I mean, they're already like really, really good, but to really make it a team, I need to find that link. I'm not gonna come in and change everything or criticize people straight away or whatever. Like, I want to lift them to like the next level. That's kind of my job as a manager, and I'm super excited about that. So I think the number one thing I will focus on is time, right? As a manager or leader, like the number one thing you can do for your team is giving them time, your time, because your time is valuable, and if you give your time to your people, they will appreciate that, and it will, help you to develop them and to, make them better as a team. So that's my number one priority right now, really. So how am I specifically going to do that, right? Time. Well, the number one is speaking to them in person as much as possible. So, like the typical one-to-one with your boss, they are super important for most people. Some people don't want them. Some people want them a lot. For some people, they have to be short. For some, they have to be long. It's kind of whatever your team wants. So that's what I'm doing right now. Speaking to them on a regular basis, and actually speaking to them. No, them speaking to me. I think if you want to measure how well I am doing as a manager in these one-to-ones, just look at how much of the time am I speaking, and I want to have that amount of time as low as possible. I want to, say almost nothing, and have them talk to me while I'm like guiding them. That's super important. Another like two things that I think are often misinterpreted from managers' point of view is number one is holiday request, absence request. When someone from your team is requesting a holiday, right? I mean, if you request a holiday, let's say you're going away for a week, you want to go somewhere nice. So you're speaking to your friends, your partner, hey, let's go to wherever, and oh yeah, good idea. Da, 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 da. Okay, you look for flights because you want it to be affordable. You look for a hotel or wherever you're gonna stay, and the last step of that process is requesting your absence. So you haven't booked your flights yet, and you request your absence. And then your boss takes 2 or 3 days to approve. And in the meantime, you're looking at those flights, maybe going up in price, or the hotel. I don't like, if you book on like Booking or something, like only 4 rooms left at this rate, so you get stressed. And for a manager, like quite often, they want to seem very busy. So you might think, okay, I'm going to wait a little bit before I approve this. Otherwise, it will look like I'm not busy enough. And I need to, be powerful towards my team. They have to respect me. But it's kind of the opposite, really, because your team doesn't really care about how busy you are or about you, really. They care about themselves. They care about their holiday. So I make this like a very important thing for myself when these things come in, to confirm them as soon as possible. Same thing with expenses. Someone goes on a business trip, they spend their own money, which they have to get back from the company, and you're the first hurdle, like you have to approve, or you have to do your job, you have to look into it, make sure they don't do dodgy stuff there, but you approve it as soon as possible. Again, it's about their money. Quite often they have spent their own money and they need to get it back from you. So I think those two things, like, it's kind of relates to time as well. So I make a point of doing these things quickly, and it's like, it's very tactical, operational, low level, but it kind of has a bigger influence, I think. Another thing as well is, what do you want your boss to be like, and then be that person for your team. I think that's an easy way of putting it. It's always putting yourself in someone else's shoes and seeing how you would want it, you know. I think for me, like, some characteristics of a good leader would be someone who's like calm, approachable, open, non-judgmental. And if you are that person and your people from your team come to you with problems or concerns or even wins, you know, something they did right, or ideas or whatever, they know they can come to you. They know they can speak to you, and they know you're not going to judge. So it's kind of, I'm not a control freak, but being that way or trying to be that way helps me to know what's going on, because they're not going to hide things from you. They're just going to be open. They're going to tell you what's going on, and you'll know. And you can help them, you know, and you create this open atmosphere. And I love working like that. So yeah, I think that pretty much is going to be my approach in, you know, the coming weeks and months. Yeah. If you know, have any thoughts on this, like, you think this is a good approach, I don't know, it's just my opinion or what I'm going to try to do. Yeah, let me know what you think about that. Is there anything else I should think of? You think it's complete bullshit? I just, you know, should just go hard and hustle. Yeah, let me know these things. I'm quite interested to see, like, would you like to work for a person like that? Yeah, that's it really. So if you like this video, hit the like button. You can subscribe. If you're watching this, like, you know, it's already the end of the video. I think it's a pretty long one. You might be watching this on YouTube or somewhere else. Yeah, just let me know what you think of it, really. And that's it. I'm going home now, so see you later. Bye.